If you are a fan of adventure games, you should experience the view of Dambri Waterfall from the Alpine coaster. The modern coaster at Dambri Waterfall currently holds the record for the longest ride in Southeast Asia, with 1.6 kilometers. When sliding through the waterfall, you will feel like touching the white foam from the falling water. If you are a nature lover and an adventure seeker, Dambri Waterfall is a must when visiting Bao Loc City. Dambri, the highest waterfall of Lam Dong province, known as one of the most charming cascades in the world, is located about 100 kilometers from Dalat City. The attraction is surrounded by a massive tropical forest with giant trees and bushes, where you can enjoy strolling around and breathing in nature. The waterfall is a part of a theme park, with many entertainment spots, an eatery, and an elevator built next to the waterfall, that takes you down from the top, offering majestic natural scenes. Dambri is a must-visit for all nature lovers. Hang Nga Guest House, popularly known as the Crazy House, is an unconventional building designed and constructed by Vietnamese architect Dang Viet Nga in Dalat. Described as a fairy tale house, the building's overall design resembles a giant tree, incorporating sculptured design elements, representing natural forms, such as animals, mushrooms, spider webs and caves. Its architecture, comprising complex, organic, non-rectilinear shapes, has been described as expressionist. The building has gained recognition for its unique architecture, being highlighted in numerous guidebooks and listed as one of the world's 10 most bizarre buildings. The tunnels of Cuchi are an immense network of connecting tunnels, located in the Cuchi district of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and are part of a much larger network of tunnels that underlie much of the country. The Cuchi tunnels were the location of several military campaigns during the Vietnam War, and were the Viet Cong's base of operations for the Tet Offensive in 1968. The tunnels were used by Viet Cong soldiers as hiding spots during combat, as well as serving as communication and supply routes, hospitals, food and weapon caches, and living quarters for numerous North Vietnamese fighters. The tunnel systems were of great importance to the Viet Cong in their resistance to American forces, and helped to counter the growing American military effort. The 121 kilometers long complex of tunnels at Cuchi has been preserved by the government of Vietnam, and turned into a war memorial park, with 2 different tunnel display sites, Ben Din and Ben Duoc. Visitors are invited to crawl around in the safer parts of the tunnel system, the site of displays of the different types of booby traps that were used in the war. Mui Ni is a beautiful fishing village down the south coast of Vietnam, and has 2 sets of giant sand dunes. Actually, there are sand dunes scattered throughout the whole region, making Mui Ni a rather colorful stop in your Vietnam itinerary. The White Dunes are the most popular attraction in Mui Ni. It is just how you will imagine a desert to be. A vast expanse of pristine, barren land. The imposing dunes encapsulate the entire landscape. For the complete experience, visit these dunes for the sunrise. The morning rays dance across the landscape, creating an awe-inspiring and extremely photogenic view.